All right, this is leg day with the Dawn. This time it's not gonna be Drew, since Drew and Pickle Rick are they went at a different time together. So it's just me and Dawn this time. Now my phone died uh, after a few leg parts, but I'm just gonna list them what we did. So you're gonna see the ones over here, and the ones that we lost were hip thrusts, calf racers, and shoulders. But if you watch the previous leg days, the shoulders workouts are going to be the same, so you don't really miss a lot. And you guys seen the hip thrust and the calves before, so that's so crazy. But the point of this leg day is really on form. So we're not going crazy. Almost everything, as you see right here, is two plates. That on squat or, well, in my case, on the pendulum squat and everything else. Two plates. Now, since I'm with the Don, and if you guys know, he has some trouble with his like hips and all that, and right now we're trying to figure out like how to get his squat as good as possible in doing this. So yeah, we dropped the weight, and this is on 300% speed since me and him were uh debating how like we should fix his squat. So at first I potentially thought that he has the same problem as me, not putting the knees forward a lot. And by the way, we have a ramp under our heels, so we good there. The point of using the putting the knees forward is so we don't tend to lean forward. Since if we just put our hips back, that makes us lean forward, and that really would sabotage the squat and make us use a lot of lower back, just to um, make us not fall forward. So that's what I potentially thought, which was actually partly, but not the full problem. Um, but we kept talking about it since it's so weird that, not even weird, but it's crazy that squat is the most technical movement ever, in my opinion. There's so many components to it that can really change the form of the squat. Since, of course, it is a calisthenic workout, your own body weight, of course, and that added weight on the bar. So me and him were just like almost arguing like how we change it, but it's it's really tough how to master the squat. And um in some cases, like me and David, for me, I there's a point where I get tired of using very glute focus or secondary hamstring on the squat via widening the stance and all that. So using the ramp, um, we can use more quad since we can lean forward, and we wouldn't have to worry about your heels lifting up since it's on a lifted leg platform. So yeah, it's weird. Um, this is like a very learning um based leg day, since, like I said, it's the most complicated. It looks so simple, but it's way more complicated to, people with different proportions. And it's a good thing that me and Don have similar proportions, so we can actually like deduct further. So like in a case like where Drew would teach Don on the movements, of course, he would he would know some components that would help him, but would not necessarily help Don, if you know what I mean. So the fact that me and the Don are really close to like proportion, like height, weight, and all that, we can like investigate further how to like um, perfect the squat form, right? So I think this is, at this point we find out like his placement on the bar on his back, since it seems that um his placement is almost like mid bar. It's not high bar where it should be more um quad focus. So really like putting it um on the higher end should at least mitigate the usage of lower back, since it's like straight down, and if you engage your back on it you just make a platform for the bar. But yeah, this video is gonna be roughly about the form, and then I think like two more exercises. We did a machine, we did the pendulum, and then the I think that's the only one we can show, like we showcase. But oh, RDLs, I forgot it. But yeah, I think I should do more leg days with Don, since I have the experience like Drew and the same similar problems as Don, right? So using my common knowledge of um, technical movements and all that, or certain aspects that change a movement, I think I should go on leg days with Don more and rather Drew. Because also Drew on the rack is super short for me. I sometimes I have to really lean forward just to get my back under the bar. Just such an energy waster. But well, that's what I've been doing with Drew. I've been doing these leg days with Drew. But yeah, now that I am able to do it just Don, I think one, I can unrack the squat, the bar better, and of course teach and learn with Don how we get a better squat form. But yeah, we're on the pendulum squat. I did 2 plates. Like I said, everything should be around 2 plates. And then after this, of course, hip thrusts, calf raisers, and the shoulder workout. So sadly, I didn't get to record it, but you guys know the gist of it. So yeah, I think I would note that later. But of course, this is gonna be the last recorded exercise of today, and of course, I'm helping this guy out. He has similar placement as me, and then I think same rep range. We're doing to 10 because we're of course we're on lighter weight. But yeah, I think this last one he's gotta go with all his might, and he gets it. But yeah, I'll see you on next push day.